Good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening. How is everybody doing? Hi. Evening. Anybody being an idiot, just please block immediately. I can't be doing. Hi. Hi. Sorry, I can't say hi, Emma. Saw that one. Hi. Hi, Midnight. Hey, Joe. How is everybody doing? Did we all see the exposure? I feel exposed. I do. I feel exposed. All that stuff on my page I never knew was there. Oh dear. Thank you, Moira. Evening. Evening. Is everybody doing okay? Oh, I thought it was a lovely thing she did. I did. I thought it was lovely. My following jumped up by 2,000 people. So, you know, they say charity begins at home. So thank you, Angela. Appreciate you. Good evening, Marita. You all right, Sophie, love? I'm not too bad. It has. I'm shook, Rachel. I'm shook. Hi, Kay. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Smithy. All right. Hi, Queen. Oh, bless you. Oh no, I've been off. I've taken 2 days off. Is it 2 days? 2 days off, and I'm still harassing. Apparently. Alrighty then. Evening. How is everybody doing? Oh, did you miss the exposure? I'll get Luke to download it and I'll put it up on my you know, the other. It was brilliant. Hi, Coco, darling. It was brilliant, honestly. If you didn't know me, it was fantastic. I am. I will talk about the kitten, please don't worry. Please don't worry. Thank you. Thank you so much for the heart me's, etc. I appreciate you all. She's beautiful. Hi, Laura. Evening, Birdwood. Are you all right? Trolls will be gobbled up on sight, just saying. Just so you know. Thank you, Queen, for the treasure box, love. They are not in the mood, I don't think. Hi, Double D. Evening, Betty. Thank you, UK TikTok. Thank you. Hi, Bramble. Hi, RG. Hi, Susan. Evening. Evening, Lauren. You all right, love? Morning, Laura. Oh, hang on. Stacey. Hi, Stacey. Sorry, I couldn't read your name then. Thank you. Oh, missed that comment. Thank you so much. We helped somebody else today as well, by the way. Thank you. Struggling to eat. So we helped them today. Thank you, UK Queen. Thank you. So we helped them today. So yeah, I'm pleased with that. That's kind of what we do. But yes, just so that you know, that's where your money goes. Hi, Fiona. Hi. So yeah, I'm not going to out who it is, obviously, because I don't want to do that. They're having a tough time. Oh, Delusive Ange, Joanne, but don't worry. Don't worry. There's another one on Saturday. Yeah. Hi, Juliet. Oh, thank you, Juju. I appreciate you, honestly. Yeah, all right, Signal, darling. Fell out the room. Hang on. Hi, Moonlight. You all right? Another live. Yeah, we'll be on Saturday. We will be here. We won't miss it. we will be, well, I've got popcorn. I've got popcorn for it. So we will be watching it here. And thank you. And we will, thank you, Marcus. We will discuss. Hang on a minute. Hi, Gemma. 8:30, 8 o'clock. They are doing stuff, Andy. They are. It takes time, darling. Hi, Sarah. Happy Thursday as well. Is it Thursday already? Flipping heck. Yes, I've seen about the hi, Becca. I've seen about the kitten. Oh. Okay, thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Mrs. Laura. Thank you, T. Yeah, I know all about the kitten. And the right people have been informed. Okay? The right people have been informed. And for somebody who thinks it's okay to potentially go out and leave said kitten in the bathroom with food and water and the door shut tells you all you need to know as to why that person shouldn't have a cat. And the fact that your mum had to tell you that, and the fact that your mum, had she not been there, you'd have gone. I'm absolutely certain about that. So, yeah, you put it online, I report it. It's as simple as that. But can I just say, it's not just me that reports it, okay? Because you got this bee in your bonnet about me at the moment, haven't you? So it's not just me. I'm just the one that sits on the screen, okay? I know, I saw that, Sophie. I saw that. Thank you. Thank you so much. No, I know. It's not big enough for 2 cats. It's not big enough for 2 adult humans. What's up, Rach? No, I know, Tammy. I know. Evening, Olivia, love. Oh, completely, little legs. Absolutely. Oh, mentioned Stormy as well. Oh. Thank you, Rufus. Thank you, Jojo. Hi, Lisa. Can I just say, make an inquiry? That about 3 o'clock last night, maybe a bit earlier, and I think someone messaged me, but I can't find the message. Somebody was asking for my address. Henrietta was asking for my address. Now, if anybody has got that screen recording or knows of somebody who's got that screen recording, can you let me know, please? Because they want my address. Oh, fantastic. Pro Nothing. Oh, thank you, Coco. Pro Nothing's got the live. Well, if anybody can message Pro Nothing and get Pro Nothing to message me, thank you, Mina, love, and get Pro Nothing to, okay, CJ, thank you. I don't know what thank you, Harriet. I don't know whether the kitten is a boy or a girl. Thank you, Kay. I'm certainly not going to take Henrietta's word for it, that's for sure. I don't believe anything. Thank you, Cheesy. I don't. Thank you, Joanne. Appreciate it. I don't take anything Henrietta says at all, ever. So, I saw your heartfelt plea. Right, first of all, I've not been on live or online, right, or made any TikToks about you, Henrietta, for 2 days. The reason you are seeing me everywhere is because you are talking about me, right, which is bringing me up on your algorithm. And you're going into boxes of people talking about me. So obviously, you're going to see more of me. This is simple stuff, yeah? Even I know this. Okay? Thank you, Shelley. This is not hard, right? So if you're going to go in Delusive's box and Bailey's box and other people's boxes and discuss me, then clearly you're not that harassed, are you? You obviously... I've got you blocked as well, by the way, so you don't pop up on mine. Just a little clue for you as to how TikTok operates. You just block. What was the other thing you said? You wanted my address. You're scared. You feel scared of me, but you want other people to go out and find my address. For what purpose, if you're scared of me? Why would you be doing that? I can't think of a single reason why you would need my address, because if you are that scared, report it. Report it. So, unfortunately for you, I've added the fact, thank you, AB, thank you, Vicky. I've added the fact that you are now actively looking for me, which I don't give you permission to do. I don't give you permission to look for my address or send me anything or turn up or send anyone else to turn up, right? But the fact that you're... Thank you, little Evie. Thank you, AB. The fact that you're sending people to try to find my address causes me alarm and distress. Okay? So what you've done is added to my police case. See, something you said, your mum said to you was, everything was fine until you went on a live. And she's not wrong. I don't know how you are off live, obviously, but when you go on a live, you tend to put both feet in it. So I don't understand how it is I'm doing anything. If you're referring to me making reports, right? Oh, and Maria, it's Joanne. Not Joanne. If you're referring to me making reports, thank you, Josie. I'm making reports based on your behaviour. So if you've got nothing to hide and you're doing nothing wrong and I'm simply being malicious, you've got nothing to worry about, have you? Thank you, Eve, thank you, Kay. Right? So make that make sense for me. If you weren't doing anything, I'd have nothing to say. Okay? Delusive, did you have my permission to take my TikToks off and play them on your live? Because, you know, as you pointed out with you not being trademarked, I am. So I'll be delving into that. Yeah? Because even though I don't mind you criticising, I don't mind you having an opinion, I don't care if you don't like me, right? You used my TikToks to try and make it seem like I'd said things I hadn't said. And you also accused me of doing things I haven't done. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you, Tracy. You do realise that, right? So you accused me of calling in emergency services. Never done it once. Happy to hand my phones over and all my communication devices to show that I've never once called the emergency services on you. I called adult social services safeguarding, thank you, Aidan, once. Have I done it since? No. Do I intend to do it again? No, because I now realise that your mother and you play your audience. So I'm not prepared to waste social services time again. Okay. Was that a distraction, that exposure, by the way? Because you've got something going on, haven't you, with you and an ex-mod or something? See, I'm that invested, I don't even know what's going on, and I don't care. But if you were going to use me as a, I don't know, distraction, can I tell you what you've achieved? The grand sum of 0. You've sent me a lot of new followers, so I appreciate that. And as EQ pointed out, the more followers I get, the bigger the platform gets, the further out the awareness goes. Also, do you want some help? Do you need a tip or two on awareness because you're not doing it right? Just, the offer's there if you'd like to take me up on it. Hey! Thank you so much, everybody, for everything. Thank you. I need to get sounds, don't I? Then I can see what's coming in. Thank you, Fairy. Thank you, Riri. As for the other one that I did the exposure on the other day, I'm done. Not going to speak about you again. So, yeah, we'll leave that one there. But as for you, Henrietta, right, I will continue to raise awareness. I will continue to report what I need to report. You coming on a live and saying, stop it, you're scaring me, then why are you trying to find me? Why are you trying to find me? What's your reasoning? Walk me through that. Because if you scared me, which is never going to happen, the last thing I would be doing is provoking you. The last thing I'd be doing is provoking you by asking for your address, which I never have done, by the way. Never. Okay? People know I do awareness, so they tell me stuff. They send me things. And even then I will look into it and clarify it and check it. And if you think that what I'm doing is too much, I've posted about 20% of what I'm doing. So what you see on my page is about 20% of what I've actually done behind the scenes. You're not seeing half of it. Do you understand? So, and to everybody else, nobody's broken GDPR. I take legal advice when I need to. If I think that there is something potentially that I could cause myself problems, right? Because not silly, okay? So I always operate within the law because I can't do what I do and not have clean hands. So my hands are always clean, okay? It's not stalking when you're doing it for the right reasons. Do you understand, Angela? That's not stalking. If I had your address, which I don't, I'd send you a little book, called a dictionary, where you could look up these big words like stalking and find out what they actually mean. Thank you, Chief. Hi, Band City. Okay? Awareness, that's like calling an investigative journalist or a police officer or a private detective, a stalker. Seriously, it's very... Do you have, hi pro nothing, do you have the clip of Henrietta asking for my address or asking people to find my address? If you do, and I message you, can you, blimey, Chief, thank you. Can you let me know, and I'll give you somewhere for you to send. Yeah, I saw that. Thank you, Gina. Hi, Jules. I should all let you know as well, there's an exposure on me and the Misfits. We're not sure which ones. Thank you, Lulu, love. Oh, really? Really, Joanne? Okay, brilliant. What? So the Misfit community is sheep? Is that... Oh, oh dear. Oh, they're really not. Oh, they're really not. Oh, Misfits. Oh, you've all just been called sheep. Oh. I realise. Maybe after they call us. Yeah, yeah. No, you're all sheep. Yeah. Not one of you got a brain cell between you. Uh-huh. Thank you, realise, darling. Oh, right. So yeah, there's an exposure on me on Saturday and on the Misfits, but we don't know who. We're going to do we need to do a lucky dip mods and see who we get. Yeah. And whoever gets it right gets a drink, yeah. So it's at 8 o'clock. It's the anti-TikToker. So if you're free, we'll be cam 2ing, and we're going to be all in the box. Good evening, Hannah. We'll all be in the boxes, and we will be watching and learning all about ourselves. Oh, I know. I'm so sorry. I do suggest bringing a drink with you, and maybe some snacks this Saturday. Yeah, this Saturday. So, hang on. Mama Bay, I protect your peace, my darling. Don't you do anything now. This is on Saturday. Good evening. Good evening. Oh, it will be fun. Oh, yeah. Please no, we won't be sitting there crying. Anti-TikToker, you know that one. Thank you, Wacky Witch, who's really good at facts. And always gets his information from a really reliable source. Yeah, him. So we're going to come to find out about ourselves. That's it. I'll be little Bo Peep. Yeah. And then if anybody's got any questions, we'll be right there to answer them. Thank you, Brit Top, darling. Thank you, Anna. Yeah, I've got one of them buzzballs in the fridge. I was just waiting for an excuse to drink it. Hey, sorted. Ugh, I don't care. 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. Yeah, Kirsty. I know. It's Woody and Buzz. Yeah. Yeah. Oh dear. I know. Evening, Anne-Marie. I know about the cat, and I understand everybody's really upset. As am I. Couldn't believe it. Not gonna lie, couldn't believe it. So this is for Henrietta now, who we've told that you've now got a kitten. You are so honest to God. Right. So here's what's happened overnight. You've been reported to housing for having a kitten. You've been reported, additional reports have been made to the RSPCA. You've been reported to animal welfare at the council. I don't know whether your landlord's been informed, but, I'm sure that will happen. Okay? People have been trawling. Thank you, Lego. People have been trawling, looking for where you've got that kitten from. We're just waiting for an answer back. I will do, yeah. I know. And we've got the clip of you saying, I'm just going to put it in the bathroom, shut the door, because you don't want them to fight. An odd thing to say. And I'll tell you why it's odd, because I've got a dog, 5 years old nearly, and I got a puppy who is 13 weeks. And I brought the puppy home, and not once was my concern they're going to fight. Odd thought. Yeah? So you thought that bringing a kitten into a confined space that already has a pet in it was a good idea. Do you know how much work kittens are? They're not like adult cats, right? Do you know how much attention you need to be giving Diva when the kitten's around? Because Diva was there first, okay? And if you don't want them to fight, you need to make sure that Diva is not jealous of the kitten and jealous of the attention you give the kitten, okay? So presumably you've Googled all of that as well, because you Googled that it was all right to shut the cat in the bathroom. I don't know where you Googled that from, right? So you need to be taking more care of Diva than the kitten in terms of emotional support. It's your turn to emotionally support your cat. You do understand that, right? I know, yeah. I know. Yeah. Tuxedo Cat's exceptionally intelligent. So, yeah. And I've not seen any evidence of that yet. So, I mean, let's face it, you're doing it all wrong, aren't you? No surprise there. All wrong. Now, did you get rid of the fleas that Diva had? Or are they still in the flat? Because if the kitten picks them up, it's going to be a lot worse for the kitten than it is for Diva. Is the kitten insured? The fact that you've not taken Diva to the vets yet, when are you taking the cat? Cat's had all its injections, has it? Cat is microchipped as per the law. No worries, Anne-Marie, darling. Right? What else? Thank you, Bad Luck Vibes, thank you. There's so much you need to be doing. You can't just get a cat and think, oh, they pretty much look after themselves and I can just do what I like. Yes, they're easier than dogs. But don't think for 1 second, thank you, Mina, thank you, Skippy. Don't think for 1 second that you can just pet them a couple of times a day and feed them and that's all you need to do. Have you got a second litter tray? They don't like using the same one as another cat. I know. So you bought a second one, yeah? I'm assuming, obviously. Because if you haven't and you were going to shut the cat in the bathroom, where was the cat litter tray going to go? Who was going to get the cat litter tray? Diva or the kitten? So all of these concerns have been raised with the appropriate authorities, right? I don't, despite what people are telling you, I don't hate you. I have no feelings towards you at all, right? All I care about is the people you take advantage of. Oh, FYI, I don't monetize off children. That was something you accused me of, that I take money off children. If I thought for a single second that I had been gifted by a child, do you know what would happen? That money would go straight back. I would contact the parents to say, your child has access to an 18 plus setting live, right? They have gifted this amount and I would give it back, including what TikTok took. That's the difference between us. If my mods even suspect you're under 18, you're out, you're gone. Regardless of how that person might feel, you're gone. Believe me, we've done it. Okay? That's the difference between us. So don't tell me I monetize off children. Don't judge me by your standards, darling. That's you, not me. No one in the awareness community I know would take money off children. All right? So, see, again, this is all the stuff you've done on live. This is what you put out there. So like I said, I don't have any feelings towards you. Good, bad, or indifferent. Mostly indifferent, right? All I care about are the people that you are taking money from. Yeah? The fact that you are spending more than you allegedly have coming in. Yeah? I care about the fact that I personally think you are scamming the Department of Work and Pensions. Can I prove it? No. Should I report it? Yes. Because you are currently occupying a place that you got for saying your mum was amusing you, who's now been there since the middle of December. When I know somebody, keep calm, keep calm. I know somebody on this app who is about to be made homeless, and they are vulnerable. Okay? They are very vulnerable. They have nowhere to go. The council can't house them. They are so desperate that they are not allowed to use a food bank because they've used it more in the last 12 weeks than they are entitled to. They've got no food in. This is all hand on heart. No food in. None at all. Right? Apart from a tin of soup and a tin of tomatoes. That person should be in vulnerable temporary housing. Angela, if you are cam-2ing me, be very, very careful. I am trademarked and copyrighted, and if I see it, I'll report it. You do not have permission to cam-2 me. Right? So, that person needs housing desperately. They have been in bits. In bits. And you're taking a place of somebody that needs that property. Right? Not only that, I'm fairly certain you are going against building regs by having your mother there. See, this is not stalking, this is not bullying, and this is not harassment. This is me making people aware of people like you. Because there are so many people that think you're not doing anything wrong. And I am here to tell them all day, every day, that you are. And the fact that you've got people like Delusive supporting you sickens me. If you knew, Delusive, what I know about Henrietta, you would step so far back, you wouldn't be able to see Henrietta. You have no idea what they've done. Do you want enlightening? Because this is stuff that's already available online. Okay. They've accused a complete stranger of SA. Not only did they accuse somebody of SA, they also posted a picture of a random person from a different religion up on live and said that was the person that essayed me. That particular individual wasn't in the country, isn't known to Henrietta. Right? That's number one. They also said that that same person stole their phone. The phone was never stolen. The phone was sold. Okay? Bearing in mind they monetize off this. They were invited to like an influencer event to a nightclub that was either last year or the year before, right? And yeah, I am going back that far because their behaviour has not changed. Okay? They accused somebody in that club of spiking a drink. They didn't tell anybody in the club that that had happened. They didn't report it to the police. Right? So people from the awareness community let them know that this is what had happened. And this club was very, very concerned. Okay? And if you're going to tell people to go and report my videos, etc., please know I've already let my agency know that I'm going to be maliciously reported. So if somebody could screen record Delusive telling people to go and report me, that would be incredibly helpful. So I can forward that on to TikTok. Right? They do rugs online. They've done them on lives. Okay? They've interacted with minors in a very inappropriate way. They've said they've got a sister. They don't. I can give you the backstory if you like, but I'm not prepared to do it on a live. Right? They have mistreated... You're big on animals. They've mistreated an animal. A dog, to be precise. Okay? I can find that footage for you. Not a problem. Right? They have... See, Talia is also sticking up for Alphaba. Talia, who said that they had had brand deals ruined by Henrietta because of her association with Henrietta. Yeah? Talia, who wasn't able to attend a Wicked premiere because of Henrietta, now ask me why. Because Henrietta stalked somebody who was playing Elphaba. Again, all on live, all online, all right there. Do your research. So I'm not telling you anything that you can't go and find out for yourself. But you choose not to. Whether it's because you want to deflect away from what's happening with you, whether it's because I'm flavour of the month right now to try and knock me, I don't care. You want to back somebody who has values. Back somebody who is not trying to take every taxpayer in this country for a fool. Okay? You tell me why I should stop raising awareness on somebody when I've got people in my inbox in bits because of the way Henrietta has treated them, because of the way Henrietta has triggered them. Okay? If Henrietta was behaving and doing the right thing, I would have nothing to do. No reports would be being made. You think I'm doing this maliciously because you're judging me by your standards? Okay. No. I'm not being malicious. What I'm doing is speaking up for people that don't or can't speak up for themselves. Right? And the fact that you don't understand the difference is tragic. The fact that I used claret, which is a wine, and you thought I meant something else, tells me a lot about your head and the way it works. Because until you said that on the live this afternoon, I never put those two things together. To me, claret is wine. It's decent wine. It's not something I would call the red stuff. Okay, so you are judging me by the way you think, not by what I'm doing. And the thing about awareness is you leave your emotions at the door. You don't get emotionally involved, and you only deal with facts. You don't deal with, I don't like this person, so I'm going to raise awareness on them. Thank you. Right? You have to leave your emotions at the door, because if you do it emotionally because you've taken a dislike to somebody, you're gonna screw up. And the worst thing you can do as an awareness community is put stuff out there that isn't true, because you can ruin somebody's life. We've all seen that rather recently, have we not? When somebody was outed that shouldn't have been. So we deal in facts. That's it. So if you're going to do another awareness on me, I suggest you do this. Check your facts. Because you said to people that I'd contacted the emergency services. Never have I ever contacted the emergency services about you. Ever. And I'm happy to prove it to the police. Not a problem. And if you think that talking about me is going to get me to stop what I'm doing, then you don't know me at all. I am an awareness live streamer. And I will continue to raise awareness on those people that I think are misleading their audience, right? Taking people for fools for as long as I have breath. So all you're doing is fueling me. Do you know what, newbie? That's a really daft remark. I don't have standards. What is this standards? Angie runs her lives how Angie runs her lives. Absolutely. What I'm saying to you is, if you're going to say something and say it with conviction and it's a lie, that's an issue. That is an issue. Accusing me of contacting emergency services when I haven't. Where are the receipts? Where is the evidence that I've done that? I'll tell you where. Nowhere, because I haven't. Right? Accusing me of saying claret and it meaning something else. Where is the evidence? No, that's how Angela took it, not what I said. It's totally different. I don't care how anybody else runs their lives. I don't care. I don't care if you have an opinion. I don't care if you don't like me, right? I don't care if you don't like the way I do things. Not a problem. What I care about is, if you're going to say stuff about me or my friends or my community, you best back it up with evidence and proof. Right? Now, I unblocked you because you asked to be unblocked. Okay? And I don't mind being questioned. But up to my standards. Where did you get that from? You do realise, don't you, that I'm being targeted by Henrietta. Henrietta is trying to find my address. I've never once tried to find Henrietta. Ever. Mass report me for what? Mass report me for what? Why? Because you'll be cam-toing me. Because I'll be cam-toing somebody, which is what you're doing right now. How? Oh, dear God. I can feel brain cells dying. Seriously. I can literally feel brain cells dying. For having videos of her. Videos of who? Videos of who? Delusive, I don't have any videos of you. Go through my page. Oh, good grief. You actually think I sit in your live and screen record? What? I'll repost stuff if I think it's relevant. But I... Oh, I know, Sophie, it's not good. It's not good. Ugh. Deflection, yeah. Absolute. Okay, Bex, I see you. Absolute deflection, that's fine. Sarah, I think the live ended at 3. Coco, do you know when the request for my address was made, darling? Because, you know, I was asleep. Thank you, Brit Top. Thank you, darling. Thank you, Julie. I appreciate you. I really do appreciate you saying that. I think people think it's just me. I'm just on a one-man mission. But it's not. There's a team of us. We're all over TikTok doing the exact same thing. And it's not just me that speaks about it. That's the mad thing. It's not just me. It's lots of other people. Oh, dear God. Exactly, Rich. Exactly. Better, your brain's hurting. Hang on a minute. Oh, realise. Thank you. That explains a lot. This is Henrietta that wants my address. You know. Oh, from their minions. Thank you, Coco. I appreciate you, darling. Listen, who was it? Jamie. The person that told me that was what had happened, I trust. And number 2, it's not the first time they've done that to somebody. They've done it to somebody else. So I absolutely believe that that's what's happened. The misfits have called the police. If I'm causing you alarm and distress, Angie, why are you watching? I've got you blocked, so why are you watching? What account are you watching me on? Because you know what, that's what the police will say to you. If I'm causing you alarm and distress... I heard you the first time, Jamie, and I don't believe you. Don't watch. And if it's for evidence, get somebody else to watch. Get one of your mods to screen record. And that way you're not getting yourself upset, are you? Oh no, Lorna, absolutely don't have anything to do with that person. But that's not how you do awareness. Okay. So when you raise awareness on somebody, first of all, right, you have to do your research. It's the first thing you do. You do your research. So you get all the relevant material, you maybe look at the social media, etc., and you look for patterns. You look for patterns of behaviour, okay? And then you have to sift through what's real and what isn't. So a lot of people will exaggerate stuff. You know, they'll say things that they don't mean, or in a fit of temper, or so you disregard most of that, and you look at, like I said, patterns, right? So let's just take, for example, minors gifting. So you look for that information because you can't just take it at face value. You have to see it. So then you look for evidence. And then you look for more evidence. And then you check that evidence. And then you check that evidence again. And then you check it again, right? And only then, when you have the evidence, can you then say, this is what I know. And what you do with that evidence, 90% of the time, is report it to the relevant place. The relevant place being this platform. I know. Right? So then you move on and you look for other patterns. And what you do is 90% of what you do is done behind the scenes. It's off social media. There's a couple of reasons for that. You don't want to tell them everything you're doing because it gives them a heads up. And also, in any potential cases going forward, people need evidence. So they need it to be away from the public eye, right? Because otherwise you're putting it out there. And you can't put it out there because you'll damage any potential cases, be them they civil, criminal, whatever. So you have to keep 90% of what you do back. So what you can do is come on live and say, okay, so I've told you that I have sent an email to this particular authority. Here is the evidence of that. So that you are reassuring your community and anybody else who's being affected that you are working hard behind the scenes, that you are not the only one working behind the scenes. Cam-toing somebody for evidence is not evidence. It's not. Especially if you are claiming that cam-toing somebody is causing you alarm and distress. Again, and have you asked people to find out about me? Are you trying to find out about my life? Why, if I'm causing you alarm and distress? Do you see what I mean when I say about brain cells? Right. That's the really simple consent, cut down version of awareness. That's awareness, a tiny, tiny fraction of what we do, right? If you don't believe me, speak to other awareness creators. Ask them, because they will tell you pretty much the same thing. And do you know what else we do? We safeguard. Evening, Just Vic. We safeguard. So, just again for your whatever. No, I know. I'm okay, Just Vic. So we safeguard. Here's an example. We found out that somebody who was allegedly stalking Henrietta was potentially in Henrietta's area. So what we did was we contacted Henrietta to say, this is what we believe. We urge you to contact the relevant authorities and please look after yourself. Do you know what we got? A shed load of abuse. Evening, Kelly. But we did what we were supposed to do, and we couldn't do any more. So we safeguard. We safeguard the people that we raise awareness on, and we safeguard the people affected by the people we raise awareness on. Hey, Sarah. Oh, do you know what, Andrea? She can bring it. Honest to God. Do you know what? When you have lived the life I have lived, you can't come close to being my worst nightmare. I've already lived through it. So if you think as a stranger on this platform that you're going to be my worst nightmare, I've already lived through my worst nightmare. Okay? Literally nothing you can do. Really isn't. I wouldn't even bother going into I wouldn't even bother going into a live, guys. I really wouldn't. It's not. Oh, God's sake. It's not worth it. It's really not worth it. Report me to the what? Hang on, sorry. Double standards because I'm okay with EQ. Okay. Oh, do you know, I could go into all the ways in which you are wrong, but I don't have either the time, the patience, or the crayons to explain it to you. Sorry. I'm okay with EQ and what? And what? Did I raise awareness on EQ at one point? Yes, I did. Did I raise awareness on EQ at one point, Misfits? Did I conduct a live where I told you stuff about EQ? The people who are in here, who have always been in here, will tell you. There you go. Right? So, I'm friends with EQ now. Right. That's my choice, and you don't get to discuss that. Right? If I want to set aside how I felt about EQ because it was damaging my mental health, then I have every right to do that. Okay? Much as you have every right to speak to Canadian Angie, make friends with her after what she said about you or to you, or Luke or Miss whoever, right? That's your right, and I don't have the right to have an opinion on that. What EQ does is totally up to EQ. So I can raise awareness and also see a person change. See, this is the difference, right? Here's the difference. I raised awareness on EQ, sat back, watched EQ change. Watched EQ from a distance, acknowledge what she'd done, make amends with those she'd hurt, and start doing things in a different way. I've sat back and watched Henrietta. Not changed a damn thing. Continues to do the wrong thing. Right? If people in here have an issue with EQ, that's your issue. That's nothing to do with me. But Henrietta hasn't changed at all. Right? Not at all. In fact, I can tell you, Henrietta's got worse, not better. Right? And that's the other thing. I don't have to raise awareness. You know that, right? I don't actually have to sit here and do anything. I'm not getting paid to raise awareness, and none of the people that help or do it separately to me, thank you, UK TikToker, are paid to do what they do. Right? You all know why my eggs are on, and I'm not going to explain it again. Okay? But I don't have to do this. I don't have to be the subject of your camtooing. I do it because I've been the person that's been scammed. I've been the person that's been put through the mill by narcissistic people. That's why I do it. I do it because I've reached the age of FOFO. Right? I've reached the age of I don't care. If I know I'm doing the right thing and I can sleep at night, then I'm good with that. The rest is just noise. Oh, thank you, Leanne. You didn't have to out yourself, darling. You really didn't, but I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm trying. We do, Pickles, we do. Oh, Mickey, I'm proud of you as well, darling. Thank you, everybody. Honestly, I'm literally the person that has the biggest gob on a live. You won't often see me in the mods lives, actually, because I get told off. I get told off for going in there. I am. Thank you. I nearly went in your live the other night, not your average, but then I thought I best not. I'll just stay out. Oh dear. Oh, I think you're all amazing. Thank you, Brit Talk, darling. Thank you. I think you're all amazing. I think you're fantastic. The number of you that reach out to me to say, how can I help? What can I do? You know, can I find out this for you? Can I do? You're fantastic. You honestly, and none of you have to do that. None of you have to message me and say, can we help? Can we do this? You take care, Shelley. You take care, darling. I think it's amazing. Oh, Billy, darling. You know what you are, don't you? You're a warrior. They are. They're amazing people, honestly. I am so blessed. Oh, God. Thank you, Mary Lou. Thank you, Abigail. These eggs don't go to me. I keep having to say this because I always think, because that's the other accusation that's always levelled at me, is that you got your gifts on. Yeah, I do. Yeah. There are times, thank you, Kay, when I'll do lives, and if it's a serious subject, it's to do with children, it's to do with, hang on a minute. Yeah, of course, darling. Yeah. I would never have my on for that. But if I can raise eggs, we have to call them eggs here. Thank you, Cherry. Then to help people, then yeah, I will. Absolutely. It would be mad for me not to. Do you want me to do it now on that account? Oh, did we have a Shirley, did we? Thank you, Julie. Thank you, Kay. Oh. B, just put your hand up, as it were, and I can do that. Thank you, Hope. Thank you, Witchy. Here we go. Wait a minute. I do love a jigsaw puzzle. Do you know, it's a shame it's just the one piece. Do you want me to do that now, love? Hang on. Done, honey. Done. Oh, the mods are amazing. The mods are absolutely bloody amazing. And you're very welcome, darling. I don't know what I'd do without them, and they've been such a support, and they're such good friends, and they tell me exactly how it is. If anybody thinks I'm getting big-headed or oh, I get told. I get told. So, you know, if people think I'm veering off, I get told. They do work overtime. I have, Leanne. I have, darling. And I've had the same response that you've all had. Hi, 50 Shades of Steve. I'm good. Biscuits of sarcasm, yeah. And the tears of trolls. Oh, bless you, Becky. So, yeah, I've seen it is being reported. We are on it, I promise you. We're doing everything we can, barring, you know, the obvious, which what we all want to do, which we obviously won't, because 50 Shades of Steve. When you are part of the awareness community and you come with receipts, thank you, Eve. You come with receipts and you tell the truth about people, they don't like it. Thank you, Eve, love. The downfall with. Thank you, Mel. Thank you, Eve. I don't know. She won't wear a bra. Oh. Well, hang on. Some of us are meeting up in a couple of months. Thank you, Evil Josh. Oh, they are quite venomous. Yeah, yeah. Don't let it bother you. Honestly, don't let it bother you. Thank you, Heidi. Thank you, Evil Josh. They're just not worth it. Seriously. Evie, we don't know whether the Barnstable house is gone. We're excited. And we won't know, to be fair. They are aware of where Maria is. Because I think that's a two-bed house that's empty. Again, that somebody could be in if Maria has moved in up there, which I don't know. But then there are things I know that I can't say. So, but what was the other thing I was accused of? I know everything that Elf was doing because I'm stalking. You do know that Henrietta used to live their life on live. You don't even have to leave your house to know what Henrietta's doing. Just, an FYI, in case you wondered. Oh, thank you, Maya. Maya or Mia? Oh, you're very welcome, lovely. Sorry, I'm just catching up again. I don't think it's gone. I don't know. I appreciate you, Josh. Thank you. Oh, bless you. Thank you, Eve. There's a housing association place allowed to be left. I don't know, Tori. I don't know whether it's dependent on whose housing association it is, whether they've got a prior arrangement, or I would be more concerned actually about any potential benefits, because I think you have to let them know if you're in a different area. I think somebody came in the live the other day, I can't remember who, but said they'd been in hospital a month and had to let housing benefit know, I think. So, yeah. Hang on. Is it 6 weeks? Thank you, Brit Talk. I appreciate you. Oh, thank you, Fiona. I'm really not. Thank you, Pete, for the heart me. Thank you, Hope. Is it 20 days? Oh. Thank you, Only Me. 6 weeks. Oh, my God, he spent 6 weeks in hospital. Wow. Hi, Pete. Good evening, wildlife girl. So, yeah, because I don't say what I don't know. Really, Miley? Is that the best you can come up with? Huh? I'm 54. What do you expect? Oh my God. Seriously. Yeah, I have chins. I have a thyroid condition. And I don't look 20. What gave it away? Oh, good grief. Oh, thank you, Evil Josh. That's quite the leap, right there. Oh dear God. Oh, that's amazing, that, isn't it? That's just. Oh, damn it. I'm good. I'm good. There are wiser than eating grass. Do you know what I think sometimes? I think, if every village gathered their village idiot and put them in a village of idiots, I think there are some people who would still be the village idiot. Do you know what I mean? It's very strange. Oh, dear me. And that's quite an achievement, to be the village idiot of a village of idiots. Oh, dear. Thank you for the follow. Oh, that's quite something, isn't it? Sorry, that's tickled me. Oh, bless you, Ninny. Honestly. Can we all give Lucy? I saw you come in, and I'm going to out you now. Yes, Lucy, can you say hi? For good reasons. For good reasons. This right. So Lucy is somebody who has been targeted by our very, very favouriteest person ever. So I would like, because I didn't mean to do that. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to get rid of that. Lucy was targeted by our BF. Oh, good God. Thank you. Thank you. Mods, could you please tell Lucy what happens to the eggs that we receive? Lucy was targeted by our very favourite person. So I would really like it if we could give... Oh, you're very welcome, darling. If we could give Lucy a follow. She's had the year from hell. It's been relentless and it hasn't stopped. And I would like us all, if we can, to give Lucy as much of a boost and as much of a follow, who I can, as much as a lift and let her know that not all of the app are like that. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Fearless. And that we have each other's backs. Oh, bless you all. Thank you. Lucy is the singer. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Thank you, Laura. You're all amazing. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Oh, Finley. Thank you, Finley. Honestly. All right, lovely. Oh, hang on. Yeah, no worries. Give me send me a message, darling. Yeah, we are on the nice side of TikTok. Screenshot these. Oh, sorry. Okay. Try it now, Hope. So catching up. Thank you, Rajesh. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you for the follows, etc. as well. It's very, very much appreciated. Oh, Stacey, thank you. Yeah, Lucy's she does singing. She's the singer on the app. Where does Instagram called? I'll inbox you, Bex, and give you somewhere to send them, darling. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I might have tomorrow night. No, I won't. No, I might. I don't know. But Saturday night is the night that we're not cam-toing anybody, because that would be awful. So nobody bring your popcorn, because we just have a nice quiet live. I'm just saying. The puppy is like a Tasmanian devil. Absolutely gorgeous. Went to the loo the other day, didn't quite shut the door properly, nearly sat on her head. So yeah, that's how she is. Thank you, Shorty. She's lovely. Yeah, perfect. Nobody will be there. Love that. Thank you, Debs. Nobody will be there. Nothing's happening on Saturday at 8 o'clock. Not a damn thing. No, we're not cab-toing anybody. Oh, I know, Julie. I know. Oh, wow. Send help. Thank you, K-Love. Thank you. Are you washing your hair? Yeah, I won't be there either. I won't be there at all. None of my mods will be there. No. Everybody switch your notifications off. Maybe block me. I don't know. Yeah. I'm piercing my ears with spoons that night. Oh dear. We know nothing. We see nothing. We hear nothing over here. I tell you. Any night. Yeah. Love it. Love it. Walking you go. Oh dear. You watching paint dry? Yeah. No, I think that's a good idea. It's a good plan. Yeah. Block me, I think, and all the mods as well. You don't want to accidentally fall into anything, do you? Washing your cat in your invisible car. Oh, good grief. Oh dear. Yeah, nail, scissors and grass. Got it. Yeah, got it. I'm going to go and find a suitable spoon now, in preparation for Saturday. And I will see you all possibly tomorrow if you haven't blocked me. Everybody take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good Friday.